understanding, but yet still they got a zeal for him, but not by knowledge. For they being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God. See, they don't know him. We go back to say we must get into the word. We must renew our mind, right? We must study the word. We must explore God's righteousness. We must learn him. Because if we don't learn him, we are going to walk this path of self-righteousness. Thinking I have to do. I have to perform. Right? Because we haven't come to learn him. We haven't come to understand this is not about trying to do. That is not about performance. This is about God's grace, His approval. It's already done. It's already done through the blood of Christ Jesus. I have to believe in that. Okay, my loved ones. For Christ is the end of the law, for righteousness to everyone that believe. The end of performance, the end to self. Right? The end to self, because he brought us what? God's approval. He brought us God's approval to live by, to partake of a righteous life. No longer of me trying to do, no longer us trying to do. No, we're trusting in God. We're looking to Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. Okay, my brothers, we're looking to Jesus. For Moses described the righteousness which is of the law, that the man which doeth those things shall live by them. See, practice becomes perfect. If I'm going to practice the things of the law, I'm going to live by them. Now, if I'm going to practice, right, the things of righteousness, I'm going to live by them. The law is holy. The law is righteous. But the law, when you see the law, it says performance. It was given unto the flesh. Notice, not to a righteous man. It was given unto the flesh. Right? It was given unto those that were in the flesh. All they could do was perform. When we see the law, it says performance. I gotta perform. I have to try not to lust. Right? I have to try not to covet. Now we get to live by the righteousness of the law because we've got God's approval. We've got His Spirit within us. Now we get to live by God's approval, His righteousness. Because I'm now made a righteous man, I get to partake of a righteous law. I know not to lust. I know not to covet. Right? Because the Spirit of righteousness is within me. No longer the spirit of the world, the spirit of not knowing, the spirit of no understanding to righteousness, right? That's why the flesh only could have what? Perform? Only could have performed, right? Couldn't have partake of. No,